Right then, this is a quick walk around video for a car we've never had before actually. A very nice vehicle. This is a Suzuki Vitara. It's the 1.6 automatic petrol SZ5 ALLGRIP. I think I remembered all that correctly. Car's covered 52,000 miles with a full service history. It's been kept beautifully. 65 plate, as you can see, two tones. You've got the black on white or white on black, whichever you want to say. Front of the car, lovely and clean. Lights and lenses clear and intact. There's no cracks or condensation there. Bonnet, very clean indeed. Worth pointing out, it's literally just been washed off, not even been valeted yet. And I never do videos like this, but because it's been kept so well, I am for a change. Near side front alloy, really nice. Panel work, very clean indeed. Near side front alloy, again, very clean and tidy. Sorry, it is blustery today, so I'm hoping you can hear me okay. Outside of the car, driver's side, again, lovely and smooth in the panel work there. Side rear alloy, very nice. Main panel work is very clean indeed. But as credit to its owners, it's been kept in lovely condition. Coming to the boot area, really good size boot, load liner fitted, obviously protecting the carpets underneath. It's coming to the back now, half leather interior, as I said, not been cleaned, and yet it really hardly needs cleaning at all. It's in lovely condition. The front on the passenger side, again, finally coming on the driver's side, again, all very clean and tidy. Driver's seat itself, for car its age and mileage, it's done it very well indeed. So inside the car now, engine's running through sections, so the dashboard's illuminated for you, but it's been kept really nicely. Sat nav, you can see, working exactly as it should. Pop the car into reverse, you can see rear parking camera, which supplements the front and rear parking sensors on the car, but really nice car. Just to quickly show you, 52,168 miles, and there are no warning lights on the dashboard at all. Finally, just to show you, owner's manual pack and lock and wheel nut key, all here and present with the car. Right then, this is a quick road test video, and this is for a Suzuki Vitara, and it's a 1.6 SZ5, and it's an automatic petrol obviously, and it's the ALLGRIP model, so it's the four-wheel drive version. The reason, mileage, start the road test, 52,169. The reason we do all of our videos is really simple. It's to ensure that if anyone's online looking at any of our cars, they get to see the very car advertised actually in operation. And the reason we've always felt it important is because, like lots of people, we've been to see cars which have looked absolutely fine in photographs or description, but then to get there and find out it's got an obvious fault that shows up, which you would much rather have known about. We also do it on these very quiet country roads in this lovely part of Gloucestershire, and this actually forms part of the road test route we take our customers on, and we hope it will then be representative of what you'd feel yourself should be offered a test drive in the car. So coming to the car, as you'll know, this is a part exchange which has come in to us. It's been a very well looked after car, full service history all the way through, and it's been kept in lovely condition. Push button start, it's got keyless start, keyless entry. Engine starts instantly and settles to smooth, even idle. There are no warning lights on the dashboard at all relating to the engine or any other part of the car. And temperature gauge running just over a third, which according to Google is exactly where it's meant to be. Classic four-cylinder Japanese petrol engine. It's sweet, zingy, keen to rev, quiet, refined, reliable. It's just a really pleasant unit. It really is. Picks up really keenly. Goes through the gearbox nice and smoothly as well. It's just a really pleasant engine to use. Gearbox, again, very slick shifting. All the gears engage exactly as they should. I always say, it doesn't matter how good the reputation of the manufacturer is, just make sure that when you're selecting drive or reverse from neutral, that, with the engine running obviously, that there's no sort of clunks as it engages, and there are none at all. It drives absolutely beautifully. Steering chassis of the car, really, as I said, I think we had a Vitara a few years ago. I did think on the walk-around section that we hadn't, but I think we did. Not quite as modern as this one, but it's a really nice car to drive. Steering's nicely weighted, it's accurate, it's precise, it works in conjunction with the chassis really rather well. Track's absolutely dead straight, there's no vibrations at this speed or any speed up to the legal limit, so all good there. And the chassis itself, the first thing you notice is it's very comfortable, rides really compliant, it's very well judged. It doesn't feel floaty, there's not lots of sort of motion going on when you go through the corners, which you get with some SUVs. When you turn in now, it just zips into the corner, flows through really, really well. Also noticeable, there's no clunks or rattles from underneath the vehicle that shouldn't be there, so it's all feels absolutely as tight as a drum, I have to say. I'm going to give the brakes a bit of a thump when I get up to speed, just to check those. I mean, I know they're good, but just for the sake of the video as much as anything else, but just give them a good prod. They're powerful, there's no pulsing or vibrations coming back to the brake pedal, which is a thing I'm looking for in particular on brakes, especially on automatic cars actually, because they do a bit more of the work. And finally, coming inside, as I mentioned in the walk around section, we've not even cleaned the car yet. In reality, it just doesn't need it. I mean, we will, it'll be a token gesture really, because it's been kept in absolutely lovely condition in here. Very nice place to sit, good driving position, nice seats, sat nav, as you can see, working exactly as it should. Climate control system that pumps out lovely cold air. Just checked that in a nice warm workshop, so all in good order there. Dash binnacle in front is simple, legible dials, nice and easy to read. It's just a really pleasant car. I can't really fault it. Drives absolutely beautifully.